Greetings of the day, I am Titansbane, welcome back to Farthest Frontier. This is a playthrough that's going to do an interesting little build here that we're going to maximize the desirability. We're going to put every big desirable building in here and build around it. It's going to be fun. But for now, let's continue with where we left off, which is upgrading the town center. Upgrade. I did increase the game audio by 5 decibels just because I thought it was a bit too quiet in the first recording, so my apologies for that. Hopefully things won't be so quiet this time. But yeah, the deer population is doing fine. We have some lost food to spoilage. Okay, so we need to build a smokehouse that will dry and cure the meat, greatly extending how long these foods last for. So let's definitely do one here. I don't know why I built these so far away. That's interesting. Did I just leave a tile here? Okay, well, that's kind of weird. Why did I do that? And I didn't do it with this one, but alright. So we'll do one smokehouse. I think one smokehouse should be enough for now. There is our level 2 town center. Maybe it's got a couple of extra things. Our next tier, we need 25 homesteads, which is the tier 2 house, a school, a trading post, and 150 pop. And it's going to cost us 200 wood planks, 200 clay, and 2,000 gold ingots. Quite feisty indeed. Now, our houses will not increase because the last thing that they need is 30% desirability. Build a new school to set this town apart from other small villages. It'll train a more efficient workforce and attract more educated settlers. But a school will also give us desirability. So I do want that. And the school, I believe I will place it 1, 2, 3 right there. Bam. So we can already see that it's going to increase the desirability of the closest houses by 7% and the farther ones by 6%. But to build the school, we need 60 planks, 30 clay, and 150 gold. So we need to start gathering some clay. And that is under resources. But the clay pit is locked because we need town center tier 2, which we do have, and a wagon shop, which is found in the storage. So this is the tier 2 buildings in the storage, and a wagon shop will transport manufactured goods with a wagon, which is more efficient. So let's build one of those right. You are eating from those, so I will try to not uproot those. Let's just build it. That will uproot it. Okay, let's just build it here. Alright. So we'll wait for that wagon shop. 5 stone, we've got 70 stone, we have planks. We are doing good. Berries and meat. I know. Berries? Berries from what? I don't have berries. Do I have berries? Oh, this is a type of berry. Okay, never mind. Yep, so we're just waiting for this guy to finish completing there. The other two tier 2 storage is granary for wheat and other grains, which I'm not doing at the moment, and a vault to secure gold. We'll worry about that when we have too much money. There is a tier 2 housing that will unlock as soon as we complete this wagon shop, and basically it's a temporary shelter. And I guess could be used by workers when they're working away from home at a long distance. That's kind of a cool concept. What other amenities do we have? We have a healer's house, but the monthly cost is 25 a month, so we're not going to get that right now. A trading post is going to be something cool we'll worry about later. We already built the school. or we place it down, it will get it built. A festival pole is a desirability thing. A rat catcher is when we start having that food issue of too much food, and a temple costs 15 a month, so we'll worry about that later. Here we have, here we have the wagon shop, and they're currently pondering their existence. Oh, because they're waiting for 6 more planks. When they have 20 planks, they will produce a transport wagon and they will transport stuff. It's going to be pretty epic. One thing that I would like to do, actually, is I would like to extend this road a bit. It's extended in all directions, because this is something that we will be using. Actually, wait, isn't the market going to interfere with that? I forgot that aspect. Alright, we'll worry about that later. Still got... oh, we're almost done harvesting everything around us. Well, we have plenty of logs. A bit low on the stone. We'll worry about that later. 14 a month. 14 a month gold. However, it's currently 0 because it's being plopped down into this. Are you assembling? Yeah, you're building your wagon. Good for you, Wen. Alright, so now that that is done, we can... what were we doing? Resources, clay pit. What is the closest clay pit? Oh, there was one down here. There wasn't? There's an infinite coal. Okay. Ah, there's one up here. Bam. There we go. Okay, and we're definitely going to do a road. Over maximum size. Oh. There's your maximum size. Bam. Alright. Very good. So we are going to gather some clay. And, yeah, we'll have a fun time. We do have lots of spare labor, so let's build more industry. We have a ton of stuff here. So after the saw pit, we have a tannery that cures animal hides and produces clothing. Coats. So let's definitely build that. Holy, negative 26 desirability. Alright, we'll plop that there. So that's a tannery. A cobbler shop will take the hides and make them into shoes. So that's something good. That doesn't produce undesirability, which is interesting. So let's just plop you here then. Alright. A Fletcher's building to make arrows and bows. Huge. We definitely need that. Big time. Damn. Our hunters need that to hunt, obviously. Then we have a basket shop. We do have willow that we're harvesting, right? Yeah. New villager born. So let's do a basket shop as well. Bam. See, that's why we need all those planks. Let's get them back to 6 out of 6 here working, because we need planks for everything. And then finally a compost yard that costs 4 a month, but it is something crucial, because if we don't collect the human and animal waste, our health is gonna plummet. This is medieval times, and the poo-poo is no goo-goo. Negative 45. Wow. For obvious reasons. We're gonna place you very far away. Like, very far away. Okay, maybe just here. Alright, this red is because of all of this that we can eventually move, but I'm gonna build my housing sector in the bottom half first. Okay, we're still hunting the first deer and the second deer. I think the first deer moved up a bit. Wasn't it more over here? Yeah. So let's move you to this area, just so... I mean, even if we over hunt these, that's fine. There's another one right around the corner. Anyway, I need a bit of space, so I wouldn't mind moving or exterminating one of those. We have 2 clay diggers. Let's go to 4. We already have our first clay dug up, which is great. Need those planks to come. We're just waiting on that. The roads can actually be upgraded from a dirt road to a cobbled road. We need town center tier 3 though, and it costs stone obviously and increased movement speed, and I think it should have increased desirability too, or they should at least give us a 3rd tier that's like boulevard level, just like Zeus had. Again, early access game, so there's lots of stuff that they can add. Year number 3, what I like to do occasionally at the beginning of a year is check on how production is. From what I've seen, if a food place has at least 300 food, and this one does, then it's well placed. Same with this one. This has 384. This one's doing great. Let's look at our forager shack. Ooh, our forager shack is not doing so well. Oh, because it's the edge of the map. There's literally nothing there. Okay. So let's position you. I mean, just for this one hazelnut, I don't think I care. Okay, so it's this area is not the best for foraging. I could forage like this and see what I get. Okay, so this will need to be monitored. That forager is not doing great. What about this one? Yeah, this one, see, that's already like 400 that they've collected. So that's pretty good. There was a message pop up here that I missed. I should have paid attention to it. But that's the forager there. And did we have another hunter here? No, because we exterminated that boar. Oh, the fisherman. Let's see how the fisherman did. 200 fish. 226. But I think we repositioned them at the beginning of the year, so they didn't have a full year. Let's leave them one more year and see what happens. I believe we need a couple of new houses. So let's get that underway. Yeah, we'll put 3. Yeah, we'll worry about that later, about the range of the market. Let's just add 6 houses right now, just so new immigration have where to go. We already have a senior? What? Who's a senior? How is somebody already like... Wait, what is even a senior? I want to know what is considered a senior. Where can I see the actual layout? Okay, so now that we have resource storage, we can see the storages. People are happy. They could use some more shoes and clothes. That's fine. I want to see, and this is our military. I cannot see where my actual population is. Who's the senior? What age is senior? It's so fast. We're in what, year 3? Somebody's already a senior. Sheesh. Alright, so there is our wonderful tannery. I'm not going to put a limit on the height coats. I think that's fine. Produce as many as you can. The compost is already collecting waste, and they're going to compost it, which is awesome. Our basket shop, I'm not going to put a limit on baskets because I don't think we use willow for anything else. The Fletcher, I will put limits on the arrows. Let's have at least 200 arrows, not more than 500 at the beginning here. And bows, let's have at least 20 bows, not more than 50. And the rate of production should be 10 to 3, I think. We'll see if we run out of them, if that's an issue. But to create the bows, it requires logs. This requires willow. This requires pelts and water. This requires logs. This was already done. So some stuff requires logs. Obviously, the firewood splitter requires logs. So logs is our real currency at the beginning. Alright, we have housing for up to 80. Remember, to go to level 2, we need 150 pop. So I think what I'm going to do at this point... Oh, and we have our school. There's our school. That does not currently upgrade to anything, sadly. But it will provide basic education. And it doesn't work like... I don't think it works like Banished, where only teens or adolescents would be educated. I think everybody gets educated here. I think. I'm not sure. But we're currently at 15% educated. It doesn't seem to be a consistent thing. It seems to be a very slow process. So I think... Can we build multiple schools? Yeah, when we set up a new district, we'll definitely add another school. Alright, we are gathering clay, so we'll continue gathering clay since it is awesome and we will be definitely using it. The deer population is still doing fine, so I am not worried about overhunting that. What the heck is this? Is this an army? Oh no, these are immigrants. Okay, usually they give us a warning about armies. 8 people. I accept you, 8 people. This little icon means it's missing a resource, meat or fish. Well, that's because you're so efficient and you do it so fast, so let's just do... So I'm not going to worry about that. Alright. And this one is missing water. Okay, yeah, you are pretty far from a well, so let's give you one. Right here. That should be enough. And 3 more people immigrated. Wonderful. We have 25 laborers. We're doing pretty good. Our food is running low now because of all the people that we have. So, what we're going to do is we're going to put... Do I have another hunting opportunity here? I have 1 deer down here, so we'll put 1 more hunter's cabin down here somewhere. Let's just put it here. Foragers, we have only 2, right? Yeah, so we have somebody down here that we haven't given them a full year yet, so we shouldn't judge. But let's do 1 more forager here. And let's do a forager in this bottom corner somewhere here. Fish, we'll leave it at the 2 for now on this small little pond. We could maybe do a 3rd one here, but I feel like that's a bit too far away currently. So, what other food do we have? We could start up a crop field. And we'll do it on this side since we got rid of the boars there. So let's literally start it like after this bush. Max we can do is a 12 by 12. So let's start with a 12 by 12 right there. As we could see, fertility wise, that was not the best. That is a water. That is fertility for not the best, not the worst. Look at all those laborers coming to action. Yeah, get some more stone, get some more wood. Great. Okay, food's not too bad. Mostly meat. So our houses might not upgrade. We do have 2 food types, but we need desirability. So what else can we build that will add desirability? We can, that's also functional and not just a pretty thing. So a temple would cost 15, which would cripple us financially. A healer's house is 25. Trading post doesn't give desirability. A festive pole just costs money. So I think we might do the... Oh, also there's the shrine, and monthly cost is 4. So I think we'll do a shrine. And a shrine has a pretty big area of effect, I think, right? Yeah. So in our layout, the shrine was here, right? And if I put it 1, 2, 3, it almost tags all of them. But it does push a couple of them to 30%. So yeah, let's just put the shrine there. And we can also put the festival pole. I actually don't remember where I was supposed to put that. Hold on. Let me check my little chart here. So the pole goes on the left side, left margin with the TC. Alright, perfect. So let's do that as well. So the pole goes right here. Oh, and I didn't see how much was that going to give. That was going to give another 4 3% to a lot of these. Wonderful. Alright, and they're automatically updating. So you can see that these that already have 30% are instantly upgrading because there's a little toggle here. Automatic building upgrades enabled. The reason why you would want to toggle this off is if you were saving your wood planks for something else, and this is like already eating up like 30 wood planks or more. That's fine. This is slowed down because it needs some gold. And here is our lovely little shrine that has an employee that's preaching about something. Obviously pagan, because this is medieval wilderness something Europe, probably. Provide spirituality fulfillment for the villagers that will affect their happiness and their desirability. We can upgrade this, and the upgrade is just going to give more desirability. It's going to be 50 stone, 15 iron, 500 gold, and upkeep. So what upkeep does is... Upkeep is a very interesting concept that isn't clearly explained yet in the early access, but from what I gather, each building has a structural integrity. The upkeep is the laborers go, these guys that, oh, we don't really have many of, these laborers go and wait, why do I have only... Oh, because 13 are farmers, that's why. Okay, can I select less farmers? No, we have to wait for them to finish. So the farmers are prepping the field here. The upkeep is basically the laborers taking planks and rebuilding the integrity of some of these. So the health of the building and the integrity are two different things, apparently. And when a building has a demand of upkeep, that means I need to have enough laborers available. Right now, there's an exclamation point because it's expecting at least 9 laborers. So we'll worry about that later. Construction has been halted due to winter. Okay. So we got back our laborers at least. It looks like we're going to be low on wood soon, so we should go and harvest a few more. I definitely think I can harvest these. I'd like to harvest a couple more stones, please. Anything. Anything in the area. Perfect. See, that's much better. Which building is full? The Fletcher. Fletcher is full of arrows. So we need a place to deposit them. I wonder, is the storage cart problem here? Let's just move it out of the way for now. Just move out of the way. Let's see, what does the school look like? Pretty good, yo. I love the details, like even the smallest shelters have a couple of clotheslines, a couple of boxes, a little cooking pot. The homestead is a bit nicer. It doesn't have a cloth door privacy thing. It's got, you know, a bigger roof, a little loft area, a nice little lantern at the front, and a couple of storage barrels, you know. Alright, we are heading into winter again. You can hear those wolves howling. Have I built something recently? Wait, didn't we build... We built a forager shack and we didn't tell it what to get. Alright, woof. Okay, actually, I want you to go to the right and get a bunch of stuff from the right side. Ooh. Ooh, yes. This looks juicy right here. Bam, you're getting that. I think I want another forager for down here. Food production, forager shack. Bam. So I want another forager for down there. Oh, and I built another hunter. Okay, you are actually fine here because you're hunting this deer, so you're fine. Alright, our food's back up to a year, which is great. We're at 74 out of 89 population. So a shelter has room for 4 people. A homestead has room for 5. And with each upgrade all the way to tier 5, it adds another person, which is really awesome. Yep, getting a bit of clay. Just need to keep on top of those logs. Alright, so while we're waiting for this festival pole to get built to increase the appeal in a couple of more areas, here's one thing that we can do, because we have... This house is not in the radius of the market. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move the market. And the optimal position for my future planning is... Let's see if I can nail it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Alright, so we need to move this house out of the way. And I'll just move it there. There we go. We don't have a homelessness problem. We don't have a anything problem. Super easy to do. And then we need to create a second market for this other sector here. So let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoops, I think that was one too many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so we need this house moved now. The reason for this math is I want to have houses around the center, and 4 markets will perfectly encapsulate the corners and do a little Venn diagram thing where it like basically you can see the line. It's going like halfway here and half like vertically and horizontally on my square. It'll make more sense once all 4 of them are aligned here. Also, it's a new year. Let's check how the fish did this past year. 181. Not ideal. Not ideal. 191 on this guy too. Not ideal. I do think I should move you closer to the... Let's move you there so you're closer. I'll keep you there because whatever. Yeah, not ideal. Okay, so that house has been moved. That other house has been moved. So now let's move the markets again. Okay, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 over. Right? I think so. Let's just place it there. So that's getting moved over, and now let's build a new one. Also, markets increase happiness, so you can see the percentages going up when I'm getting closer to a building. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down from the road of our center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 to the left. So I'm using this road as my reference, by the way. So without like tangent to it, but not over it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down, and 11 in either side. Crops ready for assignment. Alright, and also I don't need that many workers on this. So the way fields work is we can do a crop rotation. There's a fertility meter, there's a weed level that's going to increase our yield, and also rockiness. So we want to reduce that. So our first couple of years, we're going to set farmers to perform field maintenance instead of growing crops, and this will remove weeds and rocks. So we're just going to do this until we get rid of them. So first few years, this is out of action, unfortunately. That's fine. We're doing fine with food for now. How many laborers do we have? 18. Okay, because we don't need that many farmers for just removing weeds. Because we've moved the market here, now we can see that these houses have increased their desirability and are moving up. Same when this market's done, that'll move up. See, so now you can kind of see how the markets are kind of doing this thing, you know? They're doing this thing where they're taking care of some of the houses. So this one is generating 10, but this one will generate 10 as well when we finally get to it. Let's build a couple more houses now that we have this market area established. So we can do this and this. And this and this. Perfect. And now we can also do roads. Very good. Very good. 4 villagers have graduated and now have a basic education. What does that mean, though? Because this is the weird thing, because if you pay attention to the number of adolescents, it seems to be the same. We have a huge adolescent population. We have 2 seniors now, but our education has jumped from 15% to 30%, so that's pretty good. And yeah, our little corner here is starting to look a bit better. Hunter cabin is fine. Forager, I need to assign you properly. So you will be assigned to gather. Let's try and get everything in this circle here. Go here, right? Am I still getting this? Almost. Okay, that's definitely getting it. Yeah. And this way the forager will explore what's going on down here. We found another clay over here. Nice. How much clay did we have in this deposit? 10,000! Holy! That's a ton. So that's pretty darn good. The deer populations are still healthy. We are doing fine. 6 new villagers immigrated. Thank you. The new buildings are there. So remember, for Town Center 2, we need 150 pop. We're not quite there yet. We do have a school built, but we don't have the trading post, and we have only 18 out of 25 homesteads. That's fine. What is this icon? Desirability doesn't improve. It will be abandoned. Oh, well, we're waiting on this to get built. We need to prioritize it. Why hasn't this gotten built? It's got everything it needs. Can we put all our laborers on this? I don't want desirability like these guys to go down. Okay, there. Now they should be back to 30 something. And they should be happy again. Yeah, okay, good. They're happy. See, that worked out. Okay, so next up is we have one field here for crops. I should start a second field. Do I have enough laborers? Oh, let's increase the builders. You know what? Yeah, let's start a second field because fields do go better in pairs, actually. So another 12 by 12 there. And that will hopefully not go too crazy. We were getting a bit low on logs there. I think I might have displaced some stuff from the gatherer's hut. But, oh well, that's fine. We'll worry about that later. I do think, yeah, the root cellar is almost full. Do I have only one root cellar? No, I have a second one here. Okay, I'm not gonna worry about that yet then. Let's see. The trading post is our next objective. Trading post. This can be anywhere on the map. It does not need to be near the main city. So I'm just gonna put it maybe slope too steep. No, looks fine now. Slope too steep. Just don't want to upset this cabbage. Oh, it's right before the cabbage. Alright. Good. Or greens, whatever. Good. So we'll do a trading post there since it doesn't care how far or close we are. Building storage is full. Which one? The forager shack. Yeah, full of nuts. Looks like this deer population is getting quite low. Okay, I'm not going to be too worried about it. Let's see, this new explored area has a bunch of that. Has some herbs, some greens, another clay. Holy clay. Alright, so this forager shack, is it optimally placed? I think it is. I mean, I could give up the one hawthorn for 3 more. Right? If I place it like this. Place like this, I get those. Still get these 3. I missed this one, but I still get these. Yeah, so I traded the 1 here for like 5 extra things. Big win. We've already got like almost 300 just this year, and we're only like 3/4 of the way in the year. So this is definitely a very good forager's shack. 4 new immigrants. Excellent. Yeah, we're working on that. We lost some laborers because they're going... The default for farmers is 13. I wish I could change the default. Can I change the default somewhere? Max workers is 20. I feel like we don't need that much. Alright, the rockiness and weeds are already coming down. Good, good. Ah, you guys are getting that stuff because I told you to get it. Good, good. We're getting some stone, some more wood. Nice. Here is our festival pole, by the way. And this can be upgraded for more desirability too. We just need town center 3 and a bunch of gold, stone, and logs. That's fine. Our desirability is already looking pretty good. We'll have to move this area eventually, but for now we won't worry about it because we're still doing good with the 2 markets. So we'll need population. We'll need 25 homesteads. We have only 20. So we have a 3. I wish there was an easy way to see how many houses I have. Is there a way to see that? Can I see how many houses I have? Do I get that stat? No. Oh, our first merchant. Yo, 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 look at you with your big cart. What do you have? Oh, we got 2 merchants right off the bat. Holy, that's good. So we can sell him tools. I don't want to, so the arrow pointing to the right is what we can sell. We have nothing that this guy wants. The arrow to the left is what he's selling. I don't think I need anything from you. And the above average or below average price. Obviously, we want below average for buying stuff ourselves and for selling stuff ourselves. So we want this. Impending blizzard. Great. Alright, let's see trader number 2. What do they want? We could give them some planks. Oh, this guy is buying and selling coal. Alright. Sure. So 2100 divided by 6 is what? 300 something planks? I don't have that many anyway. I'll give you 200 planks. So we've punched in our order. Now the guy's gonna go in stock. Ooh, crops ready for assignment. Alright, we'll come back to you. Well, obviously, we're gonna need to do that, and I do not need that many workers. 6 is fine for now. Alright, so we've got 2 fields here. Wonderful. People are running away, though, for the winter, because there is a blizzard coming. We do have 208 gold, and we are getting 39 gold because of our markets and our homesteads. Actually, that's 26. How am I getting... Oh, because the houses have their own tax. The market has its own tax. Oh, that's interesting. I did not know that. Alright. Did we get... Oh, the traders left because of the blizzard. Shoot, I didn't get to... Usually they hang out for like 2 months. I did not get to sell anything because of the blizzard. Great. Alright, well... Put all of those back. We do have 192 clay, which is nice. We need the population and we need the homesteads. So, what's one thing that I can do to increase desirability of these 3 houses? And then, even after those 3 houses, I still need 1 more somewhere. So let's build 1 house where we know we're going to get desirability. It's probably right here, so let's just move this hunter's cabin over. Nice immigration. To increase these guys, we could do that temple, maybe. Although it's a huge 15 a month. The healer's 25 a month. So we could do temple, and the temple, you can see it's like impacting everything pretty good. If I look at my chart, the temple's in the top left. It's gonna cost 1,000 gold though. Wait a minute, I don't think I want the temple. So instead what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do like a temporary thing maybe. To increase the... We'll do a decoration to increase the appeal. I like this garden trail stuff. Small garden does not cost. Can I do 2 of these? I don't think so. No, I don't want to do either one then. Let's do something that we know is going to have an impact. So this has 25 gold, 150, 500 gold. 4 gold. Everything's gonna use gold. Small dirt clearing. Ugh. Let's just use this garden trail thing. Bam. We'll do it temporarily. We'll move it later if we need to. Okay, and 1 more house right here. Might as well do 2, why not? Who is full? Wow, smokehouse is full for once, and the root cellar is as well. What about this other one? It's starting to get filled up. Alright, we can do a couple more root cellars. Let's put one maybe over here next to this hunter, and one over here next to this guy. Oh, actually, yeah, we'll need this one for farms and stuff. But rocks are almost gone, weeds almost a third left. So maybe after this next year we can finally start farming here. And we'll be able to use some of our lovely compost, once we actually have it, into these fields. Alright, so year 5 is here. We are building these buildings. Let's quickly check on the food, make sure everyone's productive. 300 on this guy. Let's check all the hunters first. You had... Oh, it got erased because we moved you. Okay. That's fine, you can do this. And you're 300. Okay, the hunters are doing fine, so I'm not worried about the hunters. Now if we look at the foragers, this guy got 400 easy. Actually, yeah, he got almost 500, right? 300, 400 and something. Okay, so that guy got it easy. This guy got barely over 300. I think we might have taken out some stuff with the field here. Oh well, that's fine. Whatever. This one is getting 350. This one's getting nothing because it got moved, built there and not moved. Alright. So let's send you... I don't know, let's send you up here and explore. And then you got 200, almost 300. Yeah. Not the best. This one's not the best. We'll need to work on that. The fish, 180. This fish, 240. Okay, this one did a bit better. It did a bit better after I moved it here? Are you serious? Or did it do better because I moved it closer to... Here's another interesting stat. We can see how much they worked, spent time on basic needs, transferring goods, and idling. So this guy had the same stat. Okay, I don't know. Alright, we got a new trader. I'm not selling any of those. Do I want to buy anything from you? Probably not. Alright, well, you're a waste of my time. That's fine. There's a bit of a water issue here. Yes, we need to properly put water for this housing sector. So let me go ahead and do that this way, and we will relocate that if we need to. Interesting, this got built. It said plus 3%, but it did not add a 3%. These are still low desirability. Why is that? What else do I need to add? Do you want a medium garden? Let's just do medium garden for now. This is 28 desirability. Okay, what can I do for you? Let's just do one of these again. Yeah, so using some of our money on that. Good, good, good. Get rid of those weeds. Alright, so yeah, next year we'll start doing some stuff. So, let's start planning, shall we? 6 new people? Yes. So, what do I want for next year? For next year, I want To increase fertility, so we'll do 2 of these. And 1 radish, or turnip. Because turnips are good with frost tolerance. Then for the following year, we'll do turnip. Something that's good in the heat. Not that. What's good in the heat? Heat tolerance. No, not grains. This guy, but then we cannot fit anything else in. Okay, I'm gonna pause the game right here. What about leeks? Oh, that is huge, but it's got all sorts of tolerances. Yeah, we'll do that for now. So that's okay with the ground. This, I need to add a bit more clay. Oh no, actually I need to add sand. Never mind. Ooh, I need to add sand. Okay, we need to start getting some sand. Anyway, that's that there. Let's see if the second trader has anything good for us. Trader number 2. See, they're here for 70 days. Alright, we have a surplus of coats and shoes and planks. So I do want to sell that to them. I think planks? Actually, no, these are the most recurring resource. 17 per coat. Holy. Alright, well let's sell you 30 of them. Let's sell you 30 of these. So that's, what is that? 300 here and 500 here, 800. So we need another 800. So we'll sell you, let's just get 200 planks in here and we'll have it spare for the next one that comes in. 13 villagers graduated. Is that adolescence though? I don't know. 39% educated. Pretty good, pretty good. Oh, this is the cart, the wagon in action, by the way. It is carrying clay. Beautiful, beautiful. Love the efficiency. Okay, it looks like those houses finally got the upgrade, and so is this one. So we have the 25 homesteads, we just need the population of 150. For that, we're probably gonna need to do some stuff. We're gonna need to do some additional housing. Your village is low on builders. Is it now? Oh, because as population grows, I have to manually adjust it. Alright. 2 new villagers are born. Okay. Finish this one. Okay, so 139. Alright, we need to accept... we need to build a couple more houses here. Let's see how the market's looking. So we can build 1 more here, 1 more here, 2 more here. Okay, we'll probably do that. So 1, 2 more. There we go. What do we need? Oh, we need trees big time. We need trees big time. Alright, let's get all of these trees. We're running out of trees. The deer population's doing fine. What about this one? This one's doing fine. Cool. Alright, our laborers are working, getting that wood. Alright, and let's see. I just need 150 pop and we can upgrade. This has been a bit longer of a video. I think I will end this video here. What we've accomplished in this episode is added our trading and definitely expanded the buildings, added 2 markets, started adding the farming as well. Next time we will upgrade the town center to level 3 and we're going to unlock a bunch of new stuff. And until that happens, we should probably make use of some of these other food. We've unlocked new food stuff and some more resources that we should look at. But we'll do that next time.
Join the journey, feel the strain.